that digital grind, gridiron mind. Bruknis drops dimes like time rewind. Haters get truth, we don't play polite. X's and O's in a chessboard fight. So when you tune in, know what it means. It's more than a game, it's championship dreams. Doing Bruknis, real names you'll chant. In Madden 2-5, we own the slant. It's that digital grind, gridiron mind. Bruknis drops dimes like time rewind. Haters get truth, we don't play the light. X's and O's in a chessboard fight. So when you tune in, know what it means. It's more than a game, it's championship truth. Doing Bruknis, the name.
For the best Italian food in Western New York, Elliott Apollos, call 716-825-3675. The Lardon Construction Group.
Fubo TV, the official streaming service of Do Champions. FanDuel, the official sportsbook of Do Champions.
For all your summertime needs, beauty pools, as well as kayak pools.
CX Chronicles, your total customer solutions focused manager. W.GG, the official energy drink of Do Champions.
Hey, Sons of Erie, our artwork looks better on your walls. Hamburg Brewing, please visit our tap room on Boston State Road, Hamburg, New York. And finally,
Fat Boy Surf Club for all your surfing needs.
Hello, thank you for tuning in to the weekend end cap of this Madden Ultimate Team No Money Spent team. I am your host, Pat Bruknis. You can find me on Twitter at Pat_Bruknis. And today I'm also along with Matt Duggar. Matt, how you doing tonight?
Not too bad. Super excited to see what we can do with this team here tonight. It's a lot of fun building it throughout the weekend, and look forward to more content with MUT.
Yeah, most definitely. And I appreciate you hopping on with me tonight. And again, thank you to all of our amazing sponsors, everybody watching now and or on the replay. If you're watching on the replay tomorrow, happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. And if you want to see how we have gotten this team to where we have gotten this team to, make sure you check out our stream yesterday and on Friday as well. Make sure you go back and watch those. See how we gotten to where we are now. We did pull a 99 Jaden Reed, which I believe we sold for roughly like 280,000 coins. We upgraded the defense a little bit last night, and today we're going to be working on the offense with the remaining coins that we do have. So yeah, looking at this offense,
we do have 186,000 coins right now. I know you listed a Chris Jones that's your own, separate than this. So we just got to make sure we stick to that. So we will keep an eye on that for that.
Hopefully, it doesn't. Hopefully, it doesn't. So it'll be a lot easier to do it that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's just go over some of the additions that we made yesterday. I know you're pretty excited about that right outside linebacker, 95 Lawrence Taylor.
Yep.
We also bought a 95 strong safety Brian Dawkins, 94 free safety Xavier McKinney. We did upgrade that 99 Anthony Adams right there that you do see in the slot. Yes, he is a defensive tackle, but Madden does have these out of position cards, so it's pretty cool to use those. Sometimes it's pretty cool. Last night we went up against the Baltimore Diabetics team, as we were calling it last night on stream, as they William Perry as their quarterback, Anthony Adams at receiver, Anthony Adams at corner. Then we also bought a 95 Deion Sanders. Matt, I know you have a lot of you're very familiar with Lawrence Taylor and Deion Sanders, as you have used these two cards, not these two particular cards, but these two players in the past in Ultimate Team.
I mean, they're very similar. They're very similar to the same that they've been the entire time they've been in Madden. So, very familiar. Yes, absolutely. So,
yeah. So those are the additions that we made yesterday to this team. Let's look at this offensive side of the ball, where hopefully we can start putting up some more points. We are 2-0, but the way we've been playing offensively is not good enough. We definitely have to play better.
Yeah. So first things first, let's take a look at the auction house and see what we can do as far as the playbooks. If there's any playbooks that have loaded up, there goes the Chris Jones, huh?
Yep. So we have 186,000. So let me just put that in the calculator very quick as we're going to
186.
So what position do you want to look at first?
It's 186,864 was what you had.
Alrighty.
First and foremost, I want to take a look at playbooks. So let's take a look at playbooks, see what's out there. for defense.
Okay, yeah. Let's look at the playbooks. Right, because we were trying to look at playbooks last night, and there's only Tampa Bay's. And oh my goodness, it's even worse today.
And still, like they're just nobody's selling them. It's crazy to me that nobody's selling playbooks right now.
That's there has to be a way we can get a playbook, right? Maybe with we can exchange a card or something. I know we could do that in the past. For now, I haven't tried doing that this year. Let's see here. Type. You cannot exchange cards for a playbook anymore? Wow, they haven't released a lot of content.
Yeah, that's
so yeah,
crazy.
And it's just, okay. There's the AKA stuff. More, I think it's Bush. We have came across that times. We'll come back to that.
Yeah. The only other thing that I wanted to was running back. Running back.
All right.
Just to see if there's anything that we can upgrade for that McCaffrey.
Yeah, and for anybody that does not know this, yes, it might be a 92 Christian McCaffrey, but he does have 99 speed and 99 acceleration, and I don't know what's going on. We might have to close the app here. Yeah, let's just close the app. And that was strange. That's one thing about Madden this year. Their menu has been very choppy. Sometimes it will lag out like that. Sometimes it will take you out of Ultimate Team, bring you back to the game, and you got to reconnect to the servers. So, it's so inconvenient, but it's whatever. But yeah, so subtracting the Chris Jones sale, we will have 94,510 coins left.
So it says you can build the team set for playbooks. Base team item set. This set allows you to choose any team playbook, offense or defense, from 32 NFL teams. You'll need a set of low-level players, typically 70 to 79, to craft the set.
Okay. Which I definitely do have a few of those. So we're in luck. So now I'm guessing that would be under sets, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Definitely not season pass. All right, so we just gotta go down again. It will go a little bit slower. It'll actually load.
Huh.
But yeah, yesterday we did get off to a rough start. Our season did end after a 28-0 defeat. But we did end up winning 2 games last night in a row, so we are 2-0 to start the year. Well, this season, hopefully we can keep it going, and we are running across the same cards again. Yeah, we're coming across the same cards again. We'll get back to that.
Yeah.
Give that a second to actually work. Okay. Madden servers up right now?
Madden servers are freezing right now, huh?
Yes, they are.
That is one of the problems with any game. You're kind of subject to the the servers a little bit.
Yes, especially on launch night. I remember, I believe it was 2 years ago. It took forever to get the pre-order bonuses. I believe I got them like the next morning. So, yeah, server issues are definitely not fun. Maybe we should just stay away from the sets for now. Just go back to the auction.
Yeah, definitely stay away from the sets for right now, and then go back to the auction house. We'll try and see what we can find to upgrade, because we got to upgrade the left guard and right guard.
Right.
So
definitely right guard. Definitely right guard. I only took a peek at it last night. I think it averaged 95 right guards went for 50,000. So we buy a right guard, left guard. Looking at still 86,000 coins left. Still a good amount. All right. Stay away from the sets.
Uh,
All right. Now, which one do you want to look at first?
let's take a look at right guard real quick.
All right. So we have a 90 Will Shields. There's that James Daniels that we currently have. Sam Cosmate 94 for 30,000. Quinn Minor,
What do we
49,000.
got?
Chris Lindstrom.
What's that 95?
Marshall Yanda. Right here.
Yeah.
That's the 92. This is the 95. Yeah, Marshall Yanda.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely go with that.
Yeah.
Marshall Yanda. Marshall Yanda is one of the better right guards in this in all of Madden. So
Yeah, let's make sure that is the cheapest one.
Yep.
Cody Ford. That is the only one up there, so we're definitely going to go snag that as it is the cheapest one.
Yep, so that'll bring us down to about 120,000 coins left, 124,000 coins.
All right, now let's take a look at left guard. You got to fix that team.
Yeah, and other than that, I mean, that's pretty much going to be it. You know, I mean, there's really not any upgrades to Christian McCaffrey. There's not any real upgrades to, you know, anything else like that. So let's take a look here and see.
Joe Bitonio, that's 75,000. Wow, Landon Dickerson, Randall McDaniel.
Yeah, I mean, but those are up there.
Yeah, these are very expensive. Maybe, hopefully, there's a 94, 95 that's not a champion. And yes, there is. Got a Ben Powers, Kevin Jenkins, Alec Faneca.
Yeah, I would go with it. I would. Let's take a look at Alan Faneca real quick.
Okay, I was wrong on the name again. So yeah, there's Alan compared to Sua. Man, maybe this Sua is actually a pretty good card, actually.
Yeah, the Sua looks like it's you know, he's got good pass block, he's got good so we won't go with the Alan Faneca. We'll what's the other one that we just saw there that was like a 95 or 94 or something like that. That was next to the Alan Faneca.
Is Ben Bredenson?
You said there was a Ben Powers?
No, Ben Bredenson.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and compare them real quick.
Oh, wow.
So same, yeah. Run block is definitely the pass block finesse is definitely better. The run block power is the only thing that he's kind of missing out on. So we'll keep him in the back of our mind for a second.
Yeah.
Let's continue to look and see what we have.
Yeah, we can look at this Jordan Meredith.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
No, go ahead and compare them.
Oh, okay. So yeah, as we're seeing here, Jordan Meredith is better in awareness.
That's Sua's a better card.
Yeah, that's Sua's definitely.
So I think that Ben Bredenson is a pretty good card there. And you can get him for 32,000.
Yep.
Do it.
Let's do it. So now we're working with roughly 90,000 coins?
Yeah, minus 32, 124 minus 32 is 92,000.
All right, so we got 92,000 to work with.
The only one that I really want you to look up, the only one I really want you to look up at this point, because I think the offense is now set, is going to be Reggie White.
Yeah, let's see if there is a Reggie White that we can actually afford. I still wish on day one, I'm back on Friday, we would have bought him when he was weighing 30,000.
Yeah, that was crazy. He was 42,000 and we missed out on I think it was a 94, 95 Reggie White.
I believe it was.
Or 93, one of the two.
Reggie White. Oh, there he is. There's the 94.
Yeah, buy that now. Buy that now.
yes. We learn from our mistakes here. So now we're working with what? Roughly 70,000?
I think you're pretty much set for now. We can leave that 70,000 just in case there's anything else that we want to purchase. I think you gotta put that Reggie White, honestly. See what he's sitting at for defensive tackle.
Okay. Let's take a look here. He will go down to a 89.
Yeah, so I would replace the Aiden Hutchinson and put Hutchinson at the second level.
Yep.
Get rid of Umanyola.
Oh. What was his nickname? His nickname was the Minister of Defense, right?
Yes.
Reggie White?
Oh, you know what other card we forgot to buy?
What?
Devin Hester.
Devin Hester, yes. Let's go get our kick returner.
Yep.
So roughly at 70,000 coins, that's what Devin Hester would roughly be around 30,000, 40,000.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's pretty much where he was. It is Sunday, so typically on Sundays people do sell cards a little bit cheaper. So we'll definitely see if that still holds true.
Oh, that's just another thing. It's not a player. So we got 90,000. Oh, cornerback Devin Hester, but we are looking for. Oh yeah, 90, we have the 40,000.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's definitely good.
And that's the only one.
Yeah, pull the trigger on that one.
Receiver. Yep. Now we do have our kick returner, and as we saw yesterday, Devin Hester did, take him back to the house against us to start the game. It's unfortunate, but it happens.
That it does. So
let's put in that kick returner. Yeah, we do not want Calvin Johnson as our kick returner.
No, Devin Hester is definitely the way to go there.
Yeah. And punt returner as well, we do want it to be Devin Hester. Now, is there an ability I can put on Devin Hester for being kick returner?
I don't know. That's a good question.
We will find out. We do have 8,000 training to spend.
You're gonna also want to put probably Ladd McConkey as his backup, not Calvin Johnson.
Right. That's jukebox. I don't see one here for return man. Oh,
do jukebox. Do jukebox. That should be.
Yeah, we'll put jukebox on. Yeah.
Ankle breaker too.
Oh. Ankle breaker? Yeah. Hopefully Devin Hester can return a few for us.
Like I said, make sure to put Ladd as his backup for both punt and punt and kick return. You definitely don't want Calvin Johnson back there.
No, not at all. Ladd McConkey. I'm glad we found that last time with the upgrade token.
Actually, go ahead and click on the Ladd real quick on the backup for the punt return or punt return and kick return.
Okay.
Compare him to Dion. What does he go in as? Oh, he's all the way down to a 93. Okay. Yeah, so I would stick with Ladd then.
Yeah. Now I do want to put regionally on Reggie White as well, give him an ability.
Yep.
Reggie White, Lawrence Taylor, and Bruce Smith. That is scary.
Yes, sir.
Now we'll see here. Reggie White now has his ability. And we should be good.
Yeah, I think you're pretty much. I think we're pretty much set. I mean, you got a good We've got a good offensive line in there. We've got good defensive line in there. We've got Josh Allen. We got Christian McCaffrey.
We're upgrading Christian McCaffrey right now. Oh,
all right.
All right, we have Christian McCaffrey up to a 95 now.
Nice. How'd you do that?
With the, if you look in the top right corner, the 700 team surge points. The little bolt.
Gotcha. How much is it to get up to? How much is it to get up to a 96?
To a 96, it will be 1,025. So we're 325 off.
Gotcha.
We could buy a card, but I don't know how much the team cards will. I kind of want to save those coins too.
Yeah. Oh, save the coins. Yeah, save the coins.
Even better. McCaffrey's now at 95. Team is looking really good compared to what it looks like on Friday night. Even last night.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
So I think with that being said,
yeah, let's hop into a game.
Get into
let's hop into a game and see what we can see what you can do here with this team.
Yeah, there's kind of no excuses now. I mean, this team is pretty good.
Yes, you have zero excuses.
Yeah. I don't, and I can't use the excuse that I'm rusty like how I did last night because I was on for about an hour practicing warming up as well. So definitely no excuses. And this guy does have DK Metcalf middle linebacker, quarterback Anthony Adams, and a Pat McAfee. All right.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. Jim Thorpe, I believe that is a kicker. Sounds right. All right. Well, we will not be able to get to that. We will not test out that on the opening kickoff.
Yes. That's the one problem. That's the one problem with some of these like high end kickers is they can boot it right out of the end zone.
Yes, they can. Oh, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, some room to run. Oh, boy.
Did he just so well, Christian?
Did so well, Yes, he did.
Yeesh.
Oh, and he's tired already. Oh, my gosh. We got the audible out of that. Yeah, nothing's open.
Yeah,
throw it away.
Smart.
Yeah, we're not doing what we did yesterday. Yeah, come on, Christian. You're our only running back. I need you to catch your breath rather quickly. Oh, stay in bounds, Megatron. Oh.
Yeah, he had some room to
run
there.
Looking at the 3rd and 10 here. Yes, he did. Christian McCaffrey is still tired. Oh, man. Antonio Gates? This could be a first down or more.
Not really more, just
there we
first
go.
Down.
Yeah, just an inch. Just enough. Got a little ahead of myself there. Saw the Jew. And Mean Joe Green is going to jump up.
Yeah, I should never thrown that ball.
Yeah, no. All right. Oh, he didn't have separation like I thought he did. Okay.
Well, the thing that we spent the most time working on, and let's see what we can. There we go.
Anthony Adams is breaking sacks. What the fuck? What? See, that's
wow.
That's some bull. That's some bullish. Anthony.
Are you kidding me? What do we got? The diabetic Steelers tonight?
All right, so at this rate, we've got the diabetic Ravens, diabetic Steelers. We will see the diabetic Bengals and Browns relatively soon. Maybe tonight, maybe on Friday night.
And the malnourished Browns.
Okay. I don't know what kind of start that was. I didn't know Anthony Adams is going to break more sacks than Josh Allen, but here we are.
That's absolutely crazy. Stupid. I mean, who was it the first time? It was Reggie White the first time, and then the second time, you had guys chasing him, like crazy to me.
Yeah. He said, nobody can catch a defensive tackle playing quarterback. Like, come on, that'd be like me running out there. Tell me, none of these defensive linemen can catch me. Okay. We have McConkey. McConkey's going to drop it. Okay. Third and long. Let's double team. Yeah, double team. I think that's Aiden Hutchinson or Nick Bolso. Yeah, that's Nick Bolso. Antonio Gates again. Off a drag, picking up a first down. 2 big catches tonight for him so far. As Michael Irvin did have 3 touchdowns for us yesterday. 2 receiving and 1 rushing.
Yes, he did.
And now we do have Michael Irvin in the backfield. Okay.
Guy came screaming up the middle.
Yes, he did. Is that Johnny Newton? Antonio Gates is going to drop it. Oh, man. 2 drops so far. Not pretty. Not ideal.
Damn, that would have worked too because he dropped everybody back.
Yep. I'd love to see McConkey get open here on Mean Joe Green. Oh. Our punt.
Yeah.
I thought Michael Irvin had a beat. We'll take our punt. Oh, man. So kind of like how we started yesterday.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's just crazy to me still that.
But this guy's.
Okay, he just literally drops back and then takes off. Maybe try and run a spy or maybe run that.
Yeah, I did put a spy up. And Devin Hester just broke a tackle from Deion Sanders and Brian Dawkins.
Lovely. Well, down 14
okay.
Real quick. So.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Started off.
Big deal.
No, not at all.
You have 3 losses, so because we didn't, when you started the new season last night, you were 2-0, so you have 3 losses.
Yeah,
that you can get.
Be nice to play some of those. Yeah, luckily you do get 3 losses. I believe before wasn't it 4 losses? But this year it's 3. So.
And sometimes you just run into teams like this that, because you got to remember too, like the game is just a game anyways. It's.
Yep. Calvin Johnson's going to drop the ball. All right, we got the drop piece tonight.
I see that.
3 drops in the first quarter. Not nice. No. It goes by McConkey. There we go.
Very nice. Well, hopefully we're out of the first quarter, so hopefully that can help us here.
Yeah, first quarter blues, it seems like it's kind of the case with us. There you go, Christian McCaffrey. Another nice run. Okay, you're one of the screens and applications. Okay. I know it's not me. Maybe in the past it would have been me. Let's see what we got here. Antonio Gates with his third catch of the night, and he's going to fumble. Oh, my gosh. Maybe we can upgrade that Antonio Gates with some 18 points as well.
Yeah, that's something that we have to look at, too.
Yeah. 5 rushes, 72 yards. Off to a good start. Minus that fumble. And McCaffrey is tired once again. Oh, there we go. Calvin Johnson turned nothing into something.
Nice move. Nice move on that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice little juke stick or whatever you call it.
Yeah, nice little juke move on him. Pick up a yard. At least it wasn't a minus loss of 5. All right, McCaffrey no longer tired, so we should be good. Michael Irvin with the snag.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. We do have Michael Irvin back in the backfield. I'll show you guys how a real quarterback runs. Gain of 9. Whew.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Little fake tush push.
Yep. Oh, is there a way I can? Yes, I can. Okay, spread them out. Double team him. We're gonna mic Mean Joe Green. That's what he's using. See what we can do up the middle here. It looks a lot better in my head.
I mean, and what he's doing is he's pinching down the defensive tackles and spreading out the
right.
So you got to kind of hit him on some of those where you have those gaps over the tackle or over the guards.
Right.
So you got to kind of take advantage of those when you can. You might want to take a timeout.
Yeah, that's a second. We should be good. 3rd and goal. By the time this play gets off, we have like 18 seconds. Michael Irvin will do it again.
Very nice.
Wide receiver number 1 on this team. Thank you. Number 1 receiver on this team for a reason.
Yes, sir.
Came up big twice that drive. The 3rd and 10, 4th and 10.
He made Jaden Reed expendable.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. When we first told him, we said we weren't going to sell him. But the way Michael Irvin was playing, definitely made that decision a lot easier. At least the game tonight is looking way more competitive than that first game we had last night.
Oh, yeah.
That game last night, that first game was over in the first quarter. Okay, maybe that's why they're able to run up the middle. BJ Hill is out there.
Yeah, that's weird.
About time Anthony Adams looks like a defensive tackle. Yeah, let's sub him out right now. There we go. We got Anthony McFarland in and Tavondre Sweat. So we haven't even been playing with our starting defensive tackles for some reason.
Huh.
Now they're in. By 3 seconds, so not in field goal range. So we're just
that's fine.
You
just don't want to. He's getting the ball anyways, so you just don't want to have some catastrophe type thing happen. So.
Yep. Exactly. If this somehow turns into a touchdown, okay, Anthony Adams is going to break tackles from Reggie White, and Brian Dawkins.
Yeah.
He better have a test slip in the locker room after the game.
Them PEDs.
This is not normal. Yeah, the PED slip. Yeah. All right. Yeah, they're coming out in that. They're spreading them out and just looking for a room to run with Anthony Adams. So I definitely think we're gonna come out with putting a linebacker on a spy to limit that. We just gotta hope our corners can stick with that running back. I believe it's the running back on the outside. Wow, what a hit by Hutchinson. He's still on the field this week. So yeah, there it is right there. Cover one spy. Play some time. Oh, they're actually gonna come out in a different play. Shockingly. Well. Bench the line. There we go. There we go.
There you go.
Lost it 3.
Much better.
Yes. There you go, Xavier McKinney. All right. Clicked off there. I didn't want to get,
Are you making sure you're base aligning at the beginning of every single play? Or did you forget to do that? Are you forgetting to do that?
Yeah, I forgot to do that. There we go. Oh. All right, who's this fat ass? Oh.
Who was it?
I'm not fat shape. I'm not fat. Scott? Okay, he just broke a tackle from Anthony McFarland now.
Yeah, that's a little excessive. There's no reason that Anthony Adams should be that good at quarterback. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. I should have loved. Josh Allen. He does it time game in and game week in, week out. Big Ben was doing it. Well, shockingly, Big Ben has not been in the game since Madden 4. I guess they just wanted the license from.
Yeah, he might not have given the okay to get the license. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, but Tom Brady's in the game. I don't think he has no mobility at all. I think quarterback that can move a little bit. Yeah, minus some of these bogus plays, I like the way our defense is playing.
Yeah, I mean they're doing a lot. Other than
Calvin Johnson
just keeps dropping the ball.
Not a good debut so far for Megatron. He's gonna drop another one. Okay, that's
Wow.
I think this one's all but over.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, we ran into Anthony Adams at quarterback for whatever reason. That can just break anything that's out there.
Here he goes. He just outran Bruce Smith.
Just outran Bruce Smith, and who else was that? I think that was Devin Bush.
I think it's Devin Bush with 98 speed, by the way. 98 acceleration. And another fat bastard.
Yeah, the all diabetes team here.
Man. It's funny because I saw this meme right before we went live, about an hour before we started the show. It said, every friend group has that one fat, a super athletic friend. And that just seems to be the team we're going up against. Fat, but super athletic.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Jeez.
Okay. Between Megatron dropping balls, Anthony Adams
Start
running all
start moving some of your guys out, like move Calvin Johnson onto the other. Yeah, there you go. Start setting some offense up here. You can't just get too stagnant. You got to get some of these guys open. And he dropped the ball again as he was open.
We might have a discussion about Calvin Johnson. That's his fifth drop in the game.
Weird. Well, I mean, it's so weird. Calvin Johnson's dropping everything. Christian McCaffrey can't stay hydrated.
Yeah, but this guy hits the all fat team and they're all fine. Ed McConkey's feeling for us right now.
Oh, I almost yelled at you. I almost yelled at you to take Michael Irvin down the field. Because I
saw it. I did see it.
He dropped the safety down and the corner was in coverage, so that was a bad throw.
Yeah, it was. I was kind of hoping by the time I playmakered him, he would beat him for just enough time to throw it.
That's all right. Like I said, move on to the next.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't feel like going up against another diabetes team.
It's just crazy to me. I think we just got to kind of chalk that one up as just kind of one of those games.
Bullish. That's what it was. One of those games. Hopefully, we do get some good rewards here. Because definitely could use them. Maybe like a free player. Oh, a free 97 plus.
Really?
This will definitely help us. Hopefully, it's just not a position. Yes. Hopefully, it's not a position that we don't need.
Right.
We definitely got to see why our starting defensive tackles were not in the game as well. All right, so yeah, we're definitely going to take. Do you want to take the 97 plus or the 30,000 points? I definitely think we should take the 97 plus.
Let's see who the 97 is. Yeah, well, definitely take the 97.
Yeah, you have to choose the one.
Yeah,
we're taking the 97.
So let's take a look and see who it is.
And it is a binders. So
dun dun.
Oh.
I mean,
it is an upgrade.
It is an upgrade, so
it's not. It's an upgrade. How much better is this, Michael Irvin? Obviously, we're going to use the 97. I'm curious, how much better is he compared to the 95, Michael Irvin? Wow.
Yeah, I mean it's night and day difference.
Yeah.
My other question: can you sell the 95 Michael Irvin or no?
I cannot. That was a binder.
I thought so. I just wasn't sure.
So let's go here. Move from position. 97 Michael Irvin.
Can we also have the 90?
An upgrade.
Can we also have the 95 Michael Irvin instead of Calvin? No, I'm only kidding. I know you can't.
Right. Oh no, we can't upgrade.
Why? You need a token, right?
Yep, and we don't have that. We could upgrade. We could promote Mark Andrews though. Man,
I mean, let's see. Let's see.
We do have enough for a package.
Let's compare after we open this pack. After we open this pack, let's compare.
Oh yeah. We do have enough for a 92 plus now. Or is it 94? Oh, 94 plus. Then we can compare. Playoff card. Derek Stingley.
Oof.
We're just gonna sell him.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, for 25,000. I remember when that card was the best card, the most expensive cards in the game. It goes for nothing. All right.
What what do you got now for
All right, now let's
reward?
go compare. Oh yeah, I think it was a season 7 rare option. We're obviously gonna take the 89 plus. Hopefully, we get a boom out of this and not a bust. We need a boom right
Correct.
now.
We do need a boom.
How nice would it be to pull that 97 MVP Josh Allen? Oh, draft. Oh, that is a boom!
That is
A 97 right guard?
That is absolutely a boom. Get him in the lineup right away.
Yes. What a boom out of an 89 plus. Man, if you think we just bought a right guard, now we'll be selling Marshall. Yeah, we'll be selling Marshall Yanda.
Well, here's the question: is how much better? Oh, Gray Zabel is way better. Yeah, definitely sell the Marshall Yanda.
Yeah. Marshall Yanda, we appreciate your time on the team. It didn't last long, but you definitely did make a small impact on the team. So yeah, now here's Mark Andrews in. We can also upgrade the Mark Andrews. So you will be slightly better. You probably get Mark Andrews to a 94 or 95.
Yeah, let's see what we can get him up to.
Yeah, then we'll compare.
Because he's at a 93 already, right?
Yep. And that 97 speed. I should down to a 94.
Yeah, that works.
To Antonio Gates. And there we have it.
I mean, Gates still has a little bit better catching. He has better catch in traffic, not by much. He has better spectacular catch, but Antonio Gates has fumbled twice in every single game we've played.
Yes, he has. So you thinking give it to Mark Andrews?
I'm thinking give it to Mark Andrews because he's got way more strength and he's got way more speed. So
yeah.
I would definitely try and I would definitely swap those out and put Antonio Gates in at fullback.
Oh, okay, so let's make it 10. We can do it this way. Okay. Move from position. All right. Now,
yep.
We got to put Mark Andrews as speed.
Yep.
Swap. So there we go. And then Antonio Gates goes fullback. All right, there he is. All right, then. With that, we can sell that Marshall Yanda. Then we'll be good to hop into another one. As Derek Stingley just sold.
Very good.
We're
very
at
good.
roughly 30,000 coins.
No, we're a little bit more than that. We're a little bit more than 30,000 because we had we had 100 or I'm sorry, we had what? We had 95 and then we bought the Reggie White.
Yeah.
And then Devin Hester for 40, so that brought us down to about 34,000. And then adding roughly, 18 to 30, 18 to 34 is 52.
Yeah, 52. Hopefully a little bit more now after this marketing on themselves. But here we go. How much more else we can do? That 97 right guard definitely gonna help us out.
That definitely should. That definitely should help us.
Future. It should. It should. Oh, apparently the New York Knicks came back down from 20 again.
Wow.
99, 99, 99. And we're going up against Anthony Adams once again, quarterback. Okay. We know the drill. Going up against the all-diabetic team again.
I mean, it's just crazy to me. It's seriously, hopefully it's a little bit better of a game, but it's just crazy to me that Madden allows this type of players in the game. Like it's
Yeah,
dumbfounding. It's dumbfounding.
I'm definitely not a fan at all. Cat freeze. Okay. A nice tackle right there.
Yep, strung them out real good.
And
Made the tackle.
our defensive tackles were not in the starting line again.
Yeah, so weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Oh, Bruce Smith blew that up behind the line of
Yes,
scrimmage.
he did.
Woo! Bruce. All right, he's going to come out. He's going to spread that line. You know what he wants to do. He's going to run. Nick Bolton with the pick. There we go. Run it all the way. Defense comes up big.
That's why we changed it.
Yes.
That's why you make
Great
sure
start by the defense.
That's why you make sure you have speed on the defense.
Yes, speed kills, especially in the defense.
And you lost 11. Got to get rid of the ball, Pat.
Yep. I thought I was going to be able to outrun him, get out left, make a play. Sometimes that's worse than just throwing the ball away, trying to make a play. So now I know he's using Aiden Hutchinson. I'm going to double team him. Just out of the reach of Irvin. Come on, Josh. Now, especially with this guy using the defensive line, we should be able to kind of have our way with throwing the ball. We don't have to worry about that user.
A little bit.
Oh, there he is. He comes up big. On a 3rd and 21.
Get in the end zone. Calvin Johnson.
In for 6. Oh, what a play. 3rd and 21. That's a nice way to have your first catch on the team.
That's why he was dropping them all, because he didn't have the opportunity for a touchdown.
Yeah. We just got to make sure maybe we throw the ball into the end zone and triple coverage to actually catch it. This is an opportunity for 6. This guy is Keon Coleman at kick returner. That's pretty interesting. Why do I not trust this to be an option? And it's not going to be an option.
Oof.
I'm just dumbfounded that there's a 350-pound quarterback.
Yeah.
There we go. There's Christian Gonzalez on the tackle. Oh, it's Will Jones.
Is that Antonio Gates for him?
Yes. Yes,
Why
it
isn't he
is.
fumbling? Why isn't he fumbling?
Maybe because he has his at a 99.
Yeah, I know.
I would assume. But yeah, same player, same name. He should fumble. I'm petrified of Anthony Adams running. Oh, there we go. Anthony Barr. Nice pass. Not pass. Nice pass.
There we go. Yes, sir.
Prime time. What? Huh?
Wait, what happened?
Dion just had an easy pick, but he got mossed by McMillan.
Oh, okay. I see how that is. No, I don't.
Yeah. Bullshit. It should have been picked. Especially
Absolutely
two
should have
picks on
been
the game.
picked. Absolutely should have been picked. Oh, McConkey returned it, not Devin Hester. Damn.
Yep. Hey,
Wonder if he's going to continue using Aiden Hutchinson.
we'll definitely see. That was all enough. Who's number 88 defensive tackle? I'm never gonna try to guess. Who knows? It might be Snoop Dogg's cousin. With all these celebrity cards, out of position cards.
Yeah. I really wish they'd take the out of position stuff out of the game. I think it's the dumbest thing in the world.
So
I
do I.
really do. I really do. I mean, it's
Mark Andrews speed. There we go.
turning up the field. Turn and burn.
Yes. We're gonna take to the quarter. Tied at 7. We're not having the first quarter blues this game. Tied after 1. I'll take it. Better than being down. Take up a
There we go. There we go. Nice.
Gain about 9.5.
Yep. Mark Andrews coming up big.
Almost.
Mark Andrews coming up big again.
Yes. Here we go. Gain of 6. Try to chew this clock. We do the ball start at the half too. So.
Yeah, definitely a good idea to chew the clock a little bit here, and but you know, if you have the opportunity to score, you definitely want to get in.
Oh! Wow!
Just
okay.
Like that. As I predicted.
Yes. You manifested it. In for 6. Man, we're 14-7 the lead. A stop here and a score before half would go a long way.
Yes. It might be a quit by him. You never know.
Yeah. Hopefully. Then we'll go to 3-1.
We're definitely gonna have to upgrade your kicker. That's the one thing we do have to upgrade because, like, gotta kick it out of the end zone.
30.
Gotta kick it out of the end zone.
Yeah. Yep.
Remember to base a line and then pinch.
Oh, I spread.
That's fine.
And it doesn't matter. Will Johnson. Uh-oh, we might have 6. No, it won't be 6, but it will be a pick. There we go. Defense with the second pick of the half.
That was the baseline.
Yep. Love the way our defense is playing. You can definitely tell we put a lot of coins into our defense.
Yep.
A lot of assets into the defense.
A lot of assets in the a lot of ass in the defense.
Christian McCaffrey's going to be able to get to the outside, and he's going to fumble. Oh my gosh!
That was out of bounds. That was out
of bounds once again. Yes. We don't need that to happen right now. And Megatron will get to the outside
Touchdown.
and have his second
Touchdown.
touchdown of the game.
Walk in.
Here we go.
Rumble, young man, rumble.
Man. Yes. We don't want to say rumble, big man, rumble, because we don't want to spawn any more of the diabetic teams.
No, no.
Huh.
Diabetes.
Man, what a what a night and day difference between Calvin Johnson and his debut in this game.
Yep.
Definitely a big difference. Man, we're rolling right now. Got it. Come on, defense. And Deion hasn't beat. It'll be picked up by Deion Sanders. Redemption.
Come on, take it back, Dion.
There we go. Defense. You got Deion Sanders once. You are not going to get him twice.
They got the bandana on him, huh?
Yep. Yes, they do.
They got his bandana on him, actually. That's awesome.
Yep. Mark Andrews, 4 catches, 63 yards.
Holding on to that ball. Hold on to that ball, Petey.
Yes, sir. Oh, McCaffrey, stay on your feet there, young one. You have a minute before intermission.
Halftime.
Yep. Oh, yeah, thank you. I don't know why I said intermission. Oh, McCarthy! An open space. Okay. He jukes his way. That was a nice freaking juke, McCarthy. He said McCaffrey. Okay. Oh.
That was a close one. That was a close one.
Yeah, that was too close. So we got here Josh Allen. You see what I'm saying?
I do.
McCaffrey,
Yes.
That running left calls Irvin. Yeah. Mark Andrews is just putting on a clinic.
Yes, he is. That was definitely the right move.
This is Mark Andrews.
It was definitely the right move to upgrade him and put him in the starting lineup.
Oh, yeah. Save Calvin Johnson again! Let's go. It's 3. We are rolling.
Are we going to get a concede here from this guy?
We'll see. Do you know how demoralizing that is? You're the guy with the 99 overall team. 99 across the board. And you're losing to the guy with 91s and 94s.
You have 199 player. That's it.
And it's Anthony. Yeah. And we're not even losing. This is a no money spent team. So
correct. This is a no money spent team, and these guys they spend a lot of money on these teams to be god squads, and
you have a game like this.
Yeah.
We definitely has some flips tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So far. 4 seconds now. Does he take the field goal down by 21? I don't think so. I think he's going to look to go into the end zone here. He's going to take the field goal. Okay. Take your 3 points. We do get ball to start the half. just have Jason Elam, so I do expect this to go. I think Jason Elam does have a 99, and it's no good. Left, wide left. Wow.
Huh.
What a first half from this team. What a half.
That's the way. I like it.
Mm-hmm. And now that powder started simmering in the milk, it doesn't taste as bad anymore, man. So
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I thought I had it. We're good, though. No, we had square. We'll be fine. There we go. Put McCaffrey in motion. That was a bad throw. Damn it. Oh, nice tackle by Josh Allen. I thought I had it just enough to make that throw. But he cut it off. This defense is definitely playing with his hair on fire right now.
Yep. Just be careful with it. That's all.
Yeah. All right. They do capitalize on that turnover. We're good. All we gotta do is just now kill this clock, at least end this drive with a field. He's gonna kick it to Lad McConkey. And McConkey's gonna have some room to run to the 40, the 50. Down to two. Okay, now we're down to the 30, the 20, the 10, and pushed out at the 11.
Oh.
What a return by Lad McConkey. Just missed the house call. It wasn't even with Devin Hester. What a return by McConkey. Antonio Gates, hold on to that football. Gain of 6. So now here, you want to go to I think I have a favorite. Yes, I do. Let's go with a. Let's just go. Toss to McConkey here. We'll get a lead blocker now. And McConkey will be down at the 1. All right, 30 inches at the 1 here. Let's see what the plan is here. Mark Andrews with his second touchdown of the game.
Very awesome.
This team is rolling. There we go. 35-14. McCaffrey, okay, can't go to break tackle for McCaffrey and Christian Gonzalez, but it's all good. Tap him at 30. And AJ Terrell's going to get cooked that time. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Now we are going to get the ball back here. Minute 18 left in the third quarter. And he's going to kick it out to McConkey again. Definitely interesting after McConkey almost took one to the house last time up, and he would not get anywhere near it this time.
Huh.
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's screen. Okay, I've got second one. One of the blockers. So good. Let's second down. Second down. Mark Andrews. Oh, almost a house call. It was 2nd and 5.
Man, I cannot believe he has not come off of Aiden Hutchinson this entire game.
Yes, yeah.
Like that's crazy to me. Like I used to use her my like left or right defensive end, and once they caught onto that, I would literally go back to a linebacker or a safety.
This guy just refuses to adjust, and that should have been pass interference. That should have been pass interference.
I mean, can't blame it on that. Should have never thrown that ball.
Yeah, you're right.
Should have never thrown that ball. It should have been either a throwaway or try and run it with Josh there.
And now here comes the Anthony Adams show.
Well, it should end the quarter here, so.
It should. Hopefully it does. I'm kill some of that clock. Start the fourth. Wow. Play the quarter. All right. Getting a little uncomfortable now. But
yeah, only down 14 now.
Yeah.
I mean, Anthony Adams has his X factor. McMillan has his X factor. Just crazy.
Yep.
That he was able to smoke both AJ Terrell and Deion Sanders.
Yep. I don't understand it, but Cam Chancellor's going to hit Anthony Adams, and he's not going to fumble.
That should have been a boomstick, man. That should have been a fumble.
It should have been a boomstick. It should have been a boomstick.
From one of the founding members of the Legion of Boom.
Yep. Let's see if this defense can stand tall.
I don't want to guess, but I have a feeling he's going to try and go left. Yep.
Let's go, defense. Stand tall, D. Stand tall. 2-minute warning here in Orchard Park, New York.
Yeah.
Big game here. They go to 3-1. It'd be really nice.
Yep.
Definitely don't want to fall to 2-2 here. Oh, Cam Chancellor says no. This defense,
Oh,
can they make a stand?
on 4th and goal here from the 3-yard line.
I can't cover both. No, he dropped it.
Lad McConkey.
Len McConkey drops it. Defense comes up big. That goes back to our conversation from last night. We said you hate when DBs do that no, and they did nothing. That was definitely all McConkey dropping that one.
It did look like he got hit, though, so.
Oh, shout out to... So defense did stand tall on that one. Shout out to the defense there. This defense has been playing lights out all game. Minus, McMillan taking the top off the defense. But
Wow.
that ball's picked. As soon as it looks
Wow.
like it's
I mean, you had
I don't even know if that's
you had tens of yards to run with Josh Allen right in front of you, and you decided to throw that to Antonio Gates for whatever reason.
Oh, no, that was Michael Irvin.
Was it? I thought it was 85.
Yep. That was Irvin. The one time I don't run with Josh Allen. I didn't even look to run that time. I thought I had Irvin.
Oh,
But he
come
catches
on.
that one?
That should have been a pick.
That should have been a pick for Cam Chancellor. Yeah, I do agree. This defense is standing tall. This defense is refusing to give up. How nice would another goal line stop be? They're going to stop him again! Oh my goodness!
He's going right up the middle again.
Yep. He's finally going to get it after an 7th or 8th attempt. He finally punches it in. Can't ask for much more out of the defense, man. All right. We covered the onside kick. This game is over. We get out of here 3-1. I'm not even going to say what happens if we don't recover. We're going to recover this kick. We do have our hands team out there. And that's going to do it. McConkey seals it. We get out of this game. We survived. We're 3-1. Man, that game got a little too close.
Yeah, I was going to say victory formation.
Yeah, victory formation. I'm not doing anything. I shouldn't. This victory is powered by that phenomenal second quarter.
And he's clearly taking his timeouts, which is
poor sport.
I get it. It's not poor sport. It's not poor sport. I mean, you can't take them with you, so whatever. But you're gonna nail it right here. You're gonna nail it right here, and game's over. So.
Yep. Oh man, we had a phenomenal second quarter. This guy had a phenomenal second.
Don't punt the ball.
No. Hands are right here. My hands are right here. We are not punting this football. It's, some miraculous way Anthony Adams would jump onto the field, catch it, and bring it back to the house. Ball game, Bills win.
Yes, sir.
Felt like a Bills game, didn't it? No way. Got a little too close for comfort. We had a big lead. Man, we got some rewards for that game. Strategy Season 8 XP token. We do have another 92 overall DP player. 93 plus NFL draft player. A 94 overall upgrade token.
Was that a 97?
No, 94 and 92.
Oh, 92. Got it.
Marshall Yonda sold.
Nice. Very nice. And what was he selling? What did he sell for?
I sold him for 48,000. So it was like 48,000. It was 48,234.
So we now have minus 95,000.
Yep.
So 100 and
almost 100K.
Yeah.
Here comes
all right. We've had some good luck with the boom pack. Yeah, with the boom packs. So let's see.
CJ Gardner Johnson.
That's a good
We'll
sell card.
We do have another one. Yeah, it is. Now this one is the guaranteed 92 overall. Now, who are we thinking here? Ooh, we do have our linebacker pretty set.
Yeah, the linebackers are pretty set. But these guys you can upgrade, which is nice.
Yes.
I would absolutely take.
I want to see something here. What's Dalton Kincaid at 97 speed? If we were to pair him up with Mark Andrews, it'd be scary. But who were you thinking?
DK.
Metcalf?
Especially when you can upgrade him.
Oh yeah, he can challenge Calvin Johnson. I mean, the DK Metcalf has 99 speed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and you can pretty much upgrade him to a 94 right away.
Right. Because a 93 plus draft player. I would go 93 right tackle. What about a 97 Maxwell Harris? A 93 Torrey Taylor.
Oh,
the punter?
The punter. Yeah, absolutely. You take the punter here.
Hey, we have a punter now. We don't have to go for that 4th and 40. Yes. I probably will still go for that 4th and 40. But besides the point. Not a playoff game for us.
How well does he kick?
Let's find out.
I don't mean for point afters or anything like that. I mean for kickoffs.
All for kickoffs. He has 94 kick power. Now, if we were to compare him to our kicker, let's see what our kicker's kick power is. We do have Cameron Baker. His kick power is 85.
Yeah, I would definitely substitute Taylor in there.
With Torrey Taylor specialist?
As a kickoff specialist or whatever they put it as.
Yep. Before that, let's upgrade this DK Metcalf. Just off getting to a 94.
Yeah,
still have him at a 93. 9 speed.
So he'll go as the I think he takes over the spot for Jalen Polk.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying Brian Thomas drops down to wide receiver 5. Jalen Polk goes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but now he's off the team. Yeah, that's all set. And now we do enough for another 94 or 92 plus. With the season tickets. Well, you want to know what we could do with the season tickets? We could buy the upgrade tokens to get some of our players on.
For which players, though?
The 97s. Oh, yeah, it's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what players?
Antonio Gates would be one.
Bruce Matthews would be another.
Bruce Matthews, yes. We can upgrade Bruce Matthews, and that's it. Bruce
So
Matthews and Antonio Gates.
it's not even worth it to do that.
Yeah, no, we'll just take the. Let's just see what we can get now. Season tickets.
What about the theme team surge or whatever the to be able to upgrade?
See, I don't know how you get more of those. That one I'm not sure about.
Yeah. Well, what's the
So yeah, let's just buy this tonight.
what's the 300? What's that called?
That's the theme team. The theme team surge.
Oh, are we pulling an ultimate team?
Oh my
guy?
goodness! Oh my goodness! What a pull! How much
How
did he
much
go
does
for?
that go for?
Holy, $260K.
But let's see. Hold on, because I mean that would be.
Oh
would
my
be
gosh!
Unfortunately, bye to Brian Thomas Jr.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Ryan Thomas Jr. is now gone.
Yeah.
What a freaking pull.
Another 99.
Andre Johnson.
That is a hell of a pull there.
Yes.
Well, it drops
So who
down.
did we say bye to on the starting team? Megatron will drop down, huh?
Megatron drops down one. DK Metcalf drops down one. So Michael Irvin is now wide receiver 2. Andre Johnson is wide receiver 1. Ladd McConkey is still wide receiver 3 in the slot.
So Megatron moves down to 4. Wide receiver 2 would go to Irvin. 1 would go to Andre Johnson. Wow, that just shakes our receiver room.
Yep.
My goodness.
How can we upgrade that, Josh?
We could buy the next Josh Allen. Let's see how much he is.
I mean, he's going to be more than 100,000. He's going to be more than 100,000, isn't he?
No, I believe he has a 96 that goes for 100,000. $112,000. He's through the 96 Josh Allen.
See if that's the cheapest one.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Or you can get his 97 for 122,000.
Can't afford either one yet.
Right, we cannot, unless we sell.
You got the Brian Thomas Jr. to sell. What else can you sell?
Let's sell this Brian Thomas Jr. Can't sell that Jalen Fulton, unfortunately. We can sell Brian Thomas Jr. He goes for 17,000, so we'll put him up there for 14. 3,000 cheaper than what he's currently going for. He should sell rather quickly. Alex Mack did not sell last night after we ended the stream, so we can definitely sell him. Now, if we get enough coins, we go for the 97, Josh.
Oh, geez. Look at how cheap that's sold. Yeah, I would go for the 97, Josh, at 122,000. Absolutely.
Yes, we sell this Gardner Johnson as well.
That's the other question, though. How much is the 94 Josh Allen going for?
That's a good question. Let's take a look. I believe he's only going for about 20K. Ooh, 40.
I mean, you know,
let's compare them while we're waiting for one of these cards to sell.
I mean, because you have both cards, so you can always take a look.
Right.
We can't use your 96, but
Right, and that's how you guys know we are not lying or cheating our way through this, because I do have the 96, but we are not using it. I was comparing to the 97 first. Look at him holding that MVP trophy. Look at that. Mm. Oh, sorry, that's him compared to the 94, 96. All right. All right, there we go. That's him compared to the 94 Josh Allen, one that we have.
Yeah, that's something,
Definitely,
huh?
I think that's the move. I mean, even comparing him to the 96, the 95, 97 Josh Allen still better. And he'll get some better abilities as well. Soon, hopefully here in a few seconds, we'll be able to purchase that.
Yep, because we're at 98,000. What is it? What'd that go for? So it was what? Hold on. It was 95. 5 is what you got back for that Chris Jones.
Yep.
193, 591 minus 95.5. So you have 98,091 coins right now.
Alrighty.
And you have 13 and 6 on the auction house right now.
Yep. Make sure there's nothing else I can sell that's actually engagement. You cannot sell that.
Yeah, that's.
I'm curious. How much does this 99 Andre Johnson go for? Obviously, we're not selling this. $270K.
That's crazy to me, though, that the Jaden Reed went for more than that.
Yeah. Did something sell, please, and thank you. No. I'm just taking one more glance over, see if there's anything we can sell. Maybe I put these cards up there for a little bit cheaper. Is AJ Trust still starting for us?
Yeah, he's still on there. I thought he was, anyways.
Okay. We have Anthony Adams, Will Johnson, Deion Sanders, and Christian Gonzalez. We are not using AJ Terrell anymore. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, somebody sold. Who sold?
All right, so we are at 219.
Gardner Johnson. So at 25,000.
Hold on. Let me see how many coins you have. What are you at for coins?
I am at 219,000.
219.16 minus 95.5. We are at 123.516. So
We got him. There he is for 122,999.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
You have
yes.
And you can turn around and sell that Josh Allen. You can sell the 94 for 35.
Let's do it. We got to downgrade him, put all these abilities on the new Josh Allen. I'm up at 35. He's up there right now for 30.
Yeah, so it's 20 to do it for 29.
All right. Man, this offense just got a boost, huh? 97 Josh Allen, 99 Andre Johnson. definitely want to put pocket dead eye on him. Perfect pass execute while throwing from the pocket. This is 0 AP. Gunslinger for 1 AP. We will definitely take that. Rolling dead eye, perfect pass execute for standing outside the pocket. Yes, please.
What is the shoes? What is the shoes?
Sideline dead eye, perfect pass accuracy on throws outside the numbers.
Yes, please.
But I do have better. Oh yeah, let's do that actually. On the run. Yeah. That should, let's put an X factor on this Josh Allen. Bazooka
I would do bazooka.
or
absolutely.
Omaha? We could see
No.
Bazooka.
Bazooka.
This Josh Allen is loaded. No.
Yeah, that's that's an unfair Josh Allen without going to the 99.
Yes, this is really unfair. Yep.
All right, let's
There
hop
we
into
have
a
it.
game
Oh,
and see what we can
oh, that's
see what we
why.
can accomplish. What?
Yes. Under specialists, I forgot to switch. And I put in the starting defensive tackles. That's why they're only in at certain personnel packages. Another card just sold.
Also, why haven't I not seen Lawrence Taylor on the field? Am I just blind?
No, he's been in on certain packages. All right, so let's do this. Let's take out Aiden Hutchinson and have Lawrence Taylor as a rusher and back up to Reggie White. He can also back up Bruce. I've seen him in on a couple pass coverage, but I haven't seen him rushing yet. I definitely want to get him up in a couple of rush packages. Maybe we can run like a NASCAR package where I substitute him in. Where's here?
Go check playbooks real quick, see if there's anything else loaded.
All right.
Because I'd rather see you run a like a 3-4 style defense on this.
Yeah. AJ Russell. Man, this team is looking good.
Yeah.
Oh, Cowboys defense? That's it. I'm sorry,
The
Buccaneers defense.
What is the Buccaneers defense though? It's 3-4.
Defense disguise.
I mean, let's try it. Let's try it. For 10,000
Let's try
coins,
it.
let's try it.
Yeah, let's try it.
It's a 3-4 defense. You're gonna be able to put Lawrence Taylor and Anthony Barr on the field at the same time with Devin Bush and Nick Bolton, and you're gonna be able to have Tavondre Sweat in the middle with Bruce Smith and Reggie White as your defensive ends. Like that's some fun stuff. That's some fun stuff you can do there.
Oh yeah, definitely. Most definitely. We are at 94 overall, so we are 2 games away from the playoffs. 3-1 on the season. We are now running a new defensive playbook, the 3-4 disguise defense, Tampa Bay's defensive playbook. I might lean on you a little bit here because of the experience that you have with the 3-4, because I don't think I've ran a 3-4 defense before. I think I typically run the 4-3.
Well, again, it's a lot of it's just making sure to base a line before every play. You're gonna want to make sure you do that, and you're gonna want to make sure you have your corners in the right adjustments, and you want to make sure that the empty side you're rushing that linebacker.
Okay.
So you're basically overloading that side.
Gotcha.
Go ahead, kick it to Devin.
And this guy.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh yeah. And he fucking fumbled. We've been waiting an hour, 40 minutes, and 40 seconds for Devin Hester return, and it is a fumble.
Yep.
And I do want to note that this guy had 2 quarterbacks on his top 3, William Perry and Trevor Morris. So definitely interesting. Oh my, no, not now. Not now, McConkey. Not now.
We don't need the dropsies.
No. The team is finally taking a step in the right direction after that win. Got that ball out just in time.
Yep. That
Now,
you
all the
did.
abilities that we have on this shot, we should be able to make some of those throws. Perfect pass accuracy. McConkey, no.
Just punt the ball. Get rid of it.
Yep. Glad McConkey, man. That's unfortunate. That was a dot, too. That was perfect pass accuracy, obviously.
Yes, it was.
Pass accuracy.
And look at that.
McConkey.
Hell of a punt. Hell of a punt.
Yes. Nice way to flip the field there, Tory Taylor. About to his 2nd year in the NFL. Drafted by Chicago last year. I should not know the Bears punter like that, but fuck. Fudge. I do.
Okay.
Deion Sanders. Oh, thank you. Who was that? Was that B-Dog that came over? That was
Did you not pick that off?
No. B-Dog came over and hit Ted Hendricks.
Wow.
Oh, Christian Gonzalez. Man, you gotta come up with that, or Will Johnson, whoever the heck that was. Gotta come up with that. Why is he?
Hendricks is wide open. Wow.
Yeah, that was wide open. We got Bruce Smith out there now. Okay. Deion Sanders just got lost by 10 years. Okay. This guy's definitely cocky. Did Big Man catch? No, he did not. Okay, I was going to say, whoever Lapham is, that J.C. Lapham? Offensive lineman from the
Yes,
Chargers?
it is. It is.
Why is he a better wide receiver card than Khalil Shakir?
Don't know.
I want to know whose idea it is to come up with these mock cards. I just got to know. Like, why?
The diabetes cards. Stop rolling out.
Oh, that was a play-action play.
I know it was. Stop rolling out. Like, he's got it figured out. He's putting somebody over there.
All right.
So much for precision passer.
Right? Right?
Hey.
Yeah, that was a perfect pass. Make up for it, lad. Make up for it, lad. There we go.
That's how you do it.
Yes, we needed that.
It's very much seeming like this guy is allowing you to stay in the pocket. So
Yes, he is.
he's letting you make throws from the pocket. So just take advantage of that while you can.
Yes, sir.
Why is 97 Josh Allen fumbling the ball? Makes
But Anthony
zero
Adams
sense.
didn't fumble.
Right,
Makes no sense at
exactly.
all. Devondre Sweat. There we go. Nice hits.
Taking down Trevor Lawrence.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Never people can make a catch like that in my life. I'm sorry, but Deion Sanders should be able to stick with a Cole Kmet.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think what we can do here on the offensive side of the ball to kind of alleviate
That
some
drive
of this.
stalled out each way. Yeah.
Oh my God! Whoever
Oh no, those are
the
blockers. I saw that too. Those are blockers. What?
no, somebody was running downfield. Triangle was running
On
downfield. I
the
think
left.
on the left side he was. Yeah. This guy's just sending everything now that he's got a 14-0 lead.
Yep. There's nothing.
Wow. This guy is glitching hard.
Is that what he's doing? I wasn't going to say anything, but I've been thinking it for the last 2
No,
minutes.
he is absolutely glitching hard. He literally had just you literally had your right or your left and center basically just part on either way and left the guy coming up the middle. Like it's
Okay.
at this point you got to kind of like max protect a little bit and yeah.
Off Mike. Oh, how the does he pick that off with one hand?
Who is it? Snoop Dogg?
DK Metcalf.
Oh, lovely.
Look, I mean, it was picked off with one hand. I don't know how. Okay. Oh, turn around for that, Reggie. Oh, yeah, there's Lawrence Taylor, Bruce Smith, Reggie White, and Devondre Sweat. How the fuck does he come down with that?
Because he's glitching. He literally is doing the same thing that, like, they took it away for like 2 years, and then they let it back in the game. It's the dumbest thing that the whole swerve where you can like go left or right with the actual receiver and then go up and get it.
Yep. Oh, come on, man. All right. No.
Yeah, I mean it's all part of the game. Like I get it, people use that shit all the time, but at this point right now, it's like I hated playing people like that.
I can't. All right, 3-2. Must win game here. Do or die. Gotta win 2 in a row. Let's get into it. Hopefully, I play a guy like that. All right, we are on the road at SoFi Stadium. It's got Baker Mayfield. All right, 99, 99, 99. All right. That's
Why
to
is
be
Snoop Dogg
expected.
and why is Snoop Dogg a 99? Like I get it. I
He's a
get
high overall
Snoop
card
Dogg,
over there.
but it's ridiculous. I'm sorry, it is.
Yeah, it is. All right. As long as that guy's not, glitching the game, we should be in for a good game. Hopefully.
The hell was that?
I saw his he's using Jack Youngblood. He dropped into coverage. Thought I had some room to run up the middle. That disappeared. We're going to gain a
Lad
7.
McConkey now back to making catches.
Yeah. I don't know what that guy did to Lad McConkey. Oh, McConkey! Oh, we spoke too soon.
Huh.
We're gonna set a tone early. Oh, I had him open too. Could not get the toe open. Stinks.
You're getting too happy feet. Like you gotta stay in the pocket and
Yeah, you gotta stay in the pocket. Take what they're giving us, not trying to make the play. Yeah.
come on, lad.
So,
Take
lad.
it back.
That's
Oh,
a
nice
34.
return.
Nice for the return.
Nice return.
Yes. There we go. Game 6. We're
Gain of
looking at
4.
4. No, 2. Oh yeah, those 4. Yeah.
Gotta go for it here.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Good old reliable Mark Andrews comes up big.
Oh, reliable.
Yeah. Yes. There's Andre Johnson. Oh, it's Michael Irvin. Never mind.
That's Michael Irvin going up and taking that away. That was Deacon Moss.
Yes. Taylor Rapp in on the tackle. I do know who that is. Okay. I don't know who had this guy's. Hold on to the ball, McCaffrey.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. hang on to that football, please.
Same thing with Josh on this play coming up here.
Yeah. Please hang on to the football, Josh. Got it.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
That was not nice.
No, it was not. All right, end of the first quarter.
Would you run basically an RPO or an end around type thing?
Yeah, that was an end around. Nothing special. Now this play should work with McCaffrey's 99 speed. It's a wheel, but then he runs like a corner route. Let's see. How's that perfect pass actually?
Huh?
He was wide open. It just wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect pass accuracy.
Yeah, I don't know why. That was weird.
Ability. I want a refund on this ability. False advertisement. Wrong button, but we're good. Gotta stay out there. Yes, it was. Him and Josh, I don't have a connection.
Don't run a sneak here. I'm telling you, he's gonna block it. He's gonna block it.
No. Michael Irvin for 6.
Hell yeah. It was a nice catch.
Yes, it was.
And we're all tied back up.
Yes. Yeah, like I said, though, I'll be too happy for you. And slow the game down. Take what the defense was giving me. There we are. Oh boy.
Deion Sanders.
All right, we made the stop, thankfully. Eric
Dickerson. Jeez
Yes.
Louise.
That card scared me. Just because he had a card in Madden 20 that said stop.
Two-minute warning. On
Yes.
our 32.
Deion Sanders. Oh my goodness. All right, we do got time to score. They do get ball to start the half. So we have to score here.
Hey.
There we go, Christian McCaffrey. There's some room to run. And of course, what isn't Anthony Adams going to stop something for us? He always stops with something. He did send the house there.
Real quick, move. Never mind.
I saw him drop one too. Mother fudger. You were gonna say move McCaffrey out, weren't you?
No, I was gonna say move. I think it was McConkey. I was gonna have you move him to the other side.
Wow, he dropped it. I thought only our receivers drop balls like that.
Right?
There you go, Cam. Nice tackle.
Yeah, that was a nice open field tackle. Let's go. 3rd and 9. Here we go.
Bruce!
Huh. 4th
Huge
and 24, huh? 4th and 24,
He's gonna
huh?
go.
And he's going for it. Just pay attention to what he's doing up the seam.
Yep. Can't drop it, Devin Bush. He flipped the play, and he had a guy wide open. Here we go. Defense comes up big with the sack. Devin Bush.
Yes, sir. That's why we grabbed him.
Yes, the speed.
Get rid of it.
See, I didn't want to throw that one away. I thought that would have been intentional grounding.
You had to. You just lost 14 yards. That's the problem. Is like
Yeah, it would have been the same. They're saying it.
coming screaming off the edge at you.
I'm just gonna punt it away.
I was just gonna say
I'm just
punt
gonna
it.
punt this one away. Punting clinic. Go out of bounds. All right. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Hey. That's crazy.
All right. At this rate, it's looking like Friday we'll be starting a new season. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
We'll start. We do got a half to play here.
There's still a half to play left. We're only down by 10, so.
Definitely gonna need to stop here though. here. I wasn't into it.
Jesus, you literally had Lawrence Taylor, Bruce Smith, and Tavondre Sweat coming in running after Baker Mayfield there. Jesus.
Yep. Yeah. You're not breaking attack from LT. That's not happening.
Widen your linebackers out a little bit too.
All right.
How
Brandon
is he
Cooks
getting?
definitely has yes. I don't know. Yes, like Deion Sanders is the only corner right now giving us problems. I've got to score it.
Yeah, I mean, you score right here, you're back into it, but like,
Right. That's 99 speed. Mark Andrews. And Mark Andrews fumbles.
out of
Out of
bounds.
bounds, thankfully. Yeah, thankfully. No room to run the ball there. Oh boy, Santonio Gates. Stay near the sideline.
Huh. Oh, that's fine. Whatever.
Yep. Yep. Getting it free.
Let's see here.
There you go. Mark Andrews coming up huge this drive. That's that
Jeez.
football. He's gonna mark that.
Yeah, he read that all the way.
Yeah, he did. Tavondre Sweat with the sack. Yeah, between now or between let's just say Tuesday to Friday, I'm definitely gonna have to hop on the sticks more, play some online games
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, definitely going to have to. I do want to be in the obviously really nice. It would be nice to make the playoffs this next upcoming season. The team's good enough too.
Oh yeah.
Definitely
I
good
mean,
enough too.
yeah, absolutely it is. 4th and
holding the
7.
opponent to 24 points. Yeah, he's going for it.
Oh, of course he's going for it. But yeah, to hold an opponent to 24 points, you should be winning.
Yeah, I should.
Send LT off the edge. There you
Reggie
go.
White! See, I definitely don't think we have a defensive issue. I think I have an offensive issue. It's more me than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more me. Antonio Gates fumbled again.
How is he fumbling? And
he's a liability.
And you do the same thing to Antonio Gates on any other team, and he doesn't fumble.
Yep. Deion Sanders just got cooked.
What is that Brandon Cooks? Is that a 99 Brandon Cooks?
Yeah, that's a 90. I definitely do think maybe a tight end 2.
Yeah, it might be a time to pair Dalton Kincaid with Mark Andrews there.
I definitely think so as well. Get 97 speed and 98 speed. I believe Mark Andrews is. Have fun stopping that.
Move Michael Irvin to the other side. Put Ladd on a drag.
He's ready on one.
Okay.
Irvin in motion.
Move McCaffrey onto the out into the flat.
All right.
There you go. Now put him on a drag.
All right.
There. Yep.
Oh, nice play call. How's Anthony Adams catching Christian McCaffrey?
I have no idea.
He ruined another thing for us. And then you have Snoop Dogg chasing him down as well. Oh.
Did he just drop that?
Nope, it was a bad throw. It was behind him. Wait for that McCaffrey. There we go. McCaffrey's 115 receiving yards. What a have a game. Mark Andrews drops the ball. All right. Get this ball in the end zone. Let's go. All right. How's that perfect pass accuracy?
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. You have a 97 Josh Allen perfect pass with bazooka and all that other shit, and it's like.
All right, let's get it. Here we go. There's perfect pass accuracy. We're for 6. Little too late though.
Yeah.
Take it. Carry this momentum into next season.
that Joe Alt is
Andre
outrunning the 99 speed Andre Johnson. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say.
See here, Nick Bolton. Don't go out of bounds, guy. Come on. You better slide. With LT breathing down.
Yeah, this is just it's I don't know.
Definitely a lot.
I don't know what to chalk it up as. Like it's
gotta be better. Especially offensively, it's gotta be better.
Offensively,
turning the ball over.
definitely have to be better.
Yeah. Definitely plan on being better on Friday. Definitely have to put some time in on the sticks.
Yeah, you got to put some time in over the next few days on them to because we want to win a Super Bowl here.
Yeah, yes we do. That's my goal.
And I guess that's twofold, both for the Bills on Madden and the Bills in real life.
Yes. Oh, my conky drops it. It's just how the night has gone for us offensively. I think we have something, and it's time for one more play here.
Throw it
on the
deep.
season. Yeah, we're throwing it deep. Who gets it?
Michael Irvin.
Michael Irvin. And he will drop it.
Awesome.
What a way to end the season there. A drop. Oh my gosh. That was just how the offense has played tonight. We did get a win, unfortunately. We couldn't capitalize on it.
You know what? My damn fingers slipped.
Oh, we are up to over 100,000 coins now. Before we hop out of here, let's see what rewards we did get. We did get a midfield pack, 92 over a binder season 7 season fantasy pack. We can upgrade that Lad McConkey to a 97 now as well. So hopefully he stops dropping balls as well.
Yeah.
And what do you think about taking Adrian Peterson here?
You're what?
This 92. What do you think about taking Adrian Peterson out of this 92 overall pack?
I don't know. Let's take a look and see here.
All right, these are nothing that can help us. 88 Zach Thomas, 88 Joe Alt. Nothing's going to help us there. I know on this pack we do get Adrian Peterson. Yep, Adrian Peterson, Bruce Matthews, James Harrison, Ian Hutchinson, and Antonio Gates. I definitely do think that Adrian Peterson should be the move.
Yeah, I would take the AP.
And he does have human joystick as well. And for anybody that does not know what human joystick is, it is quicker turning and change of direction. So it definitely will help us out. Yeah, that option. A lot to learn from tonight, though. We had some good polls.
Yeah, that Andre Johnson was a nice one.
Yes, it was. And where's that Landon Cockett? Let's get him to a 96 now, I believe it is. Yes, we're going to a 97, actually. Sweet. Even better. He will have 97 speed as well now. So we got McConkey up to 97. We have 97 Michael Irvin, 99 Andre Johnson. And I do want to do something different now. I do want to see how high up we can get Adrian Peterson with the season tickets. We go up to a 94, guaranteed. I think we can get him up to a 97.
Yeah, then we can compare him with the Christian McCaffrey.
Yep. Maybe in the 98. So we see here, there's a 96 overall upgrade token. Nope, 97 for review to get it. And we are at 110,000 points now as well.
Very nice. Yeah, so you can get the AP up to a 98 now?
97.
Gotcha.
So let's go up there very quickly. He might not be as fast, though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but he's got a human joystick, and if he holds on to the damn ball.
Yeah, we just need something that's going to hold on to the ball and make plays. So now let's go.
And how much is it to get up to a 98?
1,500 tickets. Like if you see where it says 420 in the top right corner, we get that up to 1,500. We can get them up to 98.
Eesh. And the McCaffrey.
His carry is 84. Wow. That was lower than that. We definitely can run two running backs.
It really comes down to it though, is speed, acceleration, and agility really that much doesn't matter that much compared to like break, tackle, carry, because Christian McCaffrey's carry is a 90, is an 84. AP is a 92. So that's really what it comes down to. I think that AP should be the starting running back.
All right, let's put Adrian Peterson as running back. Let's see what we can put on him. Maybe we can get jukebox on him as well. Yes, we can for 0 AP. Even nicer. And I do want to put recover from fatigue at an increased rate. I think we should definitely put that on him. Because the way I plan on playing next season, a little preview into Friday, is to run the ball a little bit more, be more balanced on offense, and not try to throw the ball 30, 40 times. And, try to chew clock, help out the defense a little bit, for that way, we don't have to rely heavily on our defense.
Oh, of course.
Our defense has played pretty well. Look at that Adrian Peterson up there now. Just look at the difference. This offense looks different from when we first started tonight. Team's getting up there. I'm definitely excited to see. Oh, before we head out of here, should we get that Dolphin cape?
Let's take a look here and see. So it depends on how much it's going for.
Alrighty. Well, let me move into it. Gets to what tight end 3. 95 overall offense. Now, here's a little fun fact. This offense is now higher than my main team offense.
Yeah, so, I can see that.
Definitely not a team issue. Definitely not a team issue. Tight end.
Oh, actually, who else is out there for tight end?
Let's take a look. Should we look in the 92, 93 range, or should we go to 94, 95?
It doesn't matter. I was just trying to see who was out there.
Okay. Zach Ertz, Johnny Smith, Tucker Kraft, Gerald Everett, Eric Ebron, Travis Kelce, Brock Bowers for 135. Maybe there's more of an option.
Yeah, let's take a look at the Brock Bowers real quick.
Okay. I bet you the Brock Bowers card is really good. 95 speed, 97 spectacular catch, 90 short route running, 90 medium route running, 74 run block, catching traffic's a 94, catches a 92, strength is a 67.
Compare him with your Dalton Kincaid.
My 94 Dalton Kincaid?
Yeah, because I mean that's the one we were going to look at anyways, right?
Oh, actually, I was going to look at the 92 Dalton Kincaid because that's the one with 97 speed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look at whatever one you want to then.
Yeah, this is him compared to the 94 Dalton Kincaid. Kincaid does have better short route running and medium route running. Run block does go to Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers also is better in catching traffic and spectacular catch. Strength goes to Kincaid, catching goes to Kincaid, and speed is the one difference.
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the Kincaid.
All right. Now, what we're going to do here is we're just going to go to the 92 Kincaid, considering that I already have the 94 Kincaid on my main team. So as we see here, this is the 94 Kincaid compared to the 92 Kincaid. The speed and strength goes to the 92 Kincaid, but the catching traffic, spectacular catch, short route run, medium route run, and run block, which they are tied in tied in run block. Everything else goes to the 94 Kincaid. By a good margin too, like 5 or 6.
What can you get the 92 Kincaid up to though? That's the question.
Right now, about a 94.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't hurt to grab him.
All right, let's grab him. It's now we no longer have to deal with Antonio Gates. I just don't get why it's such a fun one for him. So now let's upgrade this Kincaid, see what we can get into. Yeah. Dalton Kincaid. Here he is right here. Yep, got him up to a 94.
Now compare him to the 94 that you have.
All right. Yeah. Nothing has changed besides that the 94, the 92 originally Dalton Kincaid is now better in run block.
Yeah.
But once we get this Dalton Kincaid up to 96,
he's definitely going to be a good backup tight end.
Yes, he is. Especially if we run those 2 tight end sets, which we have ran back quite a few times tonight. Should make a difference. Instead of having 20 Gates out there. Fumbling the ball. Now, who's better though? This Kincaid or Mark Andrews? Okay. I did like that Mark Andrews did for us, though.
Yeah, that Mark Andrews is really good.
Yeah, that Mark Andrews is really good, as we can see here. Better in catching traffic, spectacular catch, and run block. Basically, kind of the same overalls. Almost about everything. But that Mark Andrews is still better. So obviously we are going to continue to give the start to Mark Andrews as he was pretty good for us tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's going to be the offense. A lot of improvements
And
this offense.
And the defense is perfect. Pretty much. Pretty close.
Yes, this defense is not the issue. Yes. The defense is definitely not an issue. Just kind of play better offensively, and we should be able to win some more games.
Yeah, we definitely should be able to.
Yep. So yeah, with that being said, I do want to appreciate everybody hopping in now and or watching on the replay. And again, if you're watching on the replay, happy Memorial Day, as it is past midnight here and on the East Coast. So happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. And thank you again to all of our amazing sponsors. We will see you again Friday. Go Bills.
For the best Italian food in Western New York, Elliot Apollos, call 716-825-3675. The Lardon Construction Group.
Fubo TV, the official streaming service of Do Champions. FanDuel, the official sportsbook of Do Champions.
For all your summertime needs, beauty pools, as well as kayak pools.
CX Chronicles, your total customer solutions focused manager. W.GG, the official energy drink of Do Champions.
Hey, Sons of Erie, our artwork looks better on your walls. Hamburg Brewing, please visit our tap room on Boston State Road, Hamburg, New York. And finally,
Fat Boy Surf Club for all your surfing needs.